Hey, cut it out.
Video man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of RuneCast, the only RuneScape podcast you can find on the internet, the only one.
It's the only one.
Yep, here I am with my co-host, Video Man, I think. What's your name again?
My name's not Chester.
My bad, forgive me.
Video man, yes.
Forgive my manners.
Anyways.
But anyway, let's just get straight into it. We're not going to beat around the bush today. We have a very special guest. This is a very special episode.
Yeah, enough Joe
ladies and
Rogan.
gents. Not Joe Rogan anymore. Not him. Get him out of here. We don't need him no more. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to the one and only Lil Metronome, the notorious American rapper, MC, the one and only Lil Metronome.
Alright, let's hear it for Lil
Let's hear it.
Metronome.
Here it is.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
There he is.
Hey, Lil Metronome.
How you doing? Good to see you here.
This is great. I fell in love with your podcast ever since you announced it, and that first episode really hooked me on. And I'm really glad to see you guys.
Well, it's good to hear. I mean, you're a fan of our podcast, and it's even... Well, I'm a big fan of you,
great to see you here, man.
if I'm being honest.
I'm a fan of your work, too, man.
I don't listen to rap, but I do listen to Lil Metronome, which, it is rap, so...
I respect that greatly, and I'm very appreciative.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I feel you.
Yeah, so we have a couple questions prepared for you,
Mhm.
particularly about your lyrics in your most recent track, Smartboard, which has been doing
yeah.
crazy. That's in like the top 10s and the top charts and everything, and it's gonna go platinum soon, I heard. Which is, first of all, can you comment on that? I'm curious to hear what you think about that.
Yes. Going platinum, it's a huge honor. You know, when I was a young boy growing up in the mountains of Mars, I would have never thought that my music career would bring me this far and go this far, be able to reach platinum numbers. So it's a blessing.
That's truly incredible. Yeah.
That's truly inspiring. Truly inspiring.
Okay, so now that that's out of the way, yeah, we have our introductions. We've spoken a little bit before the podcast, but not really here. The main thing everyone wants to know, and your fans want to know specifically, is again on your most recent track, Smartboard. There's a specific line that everyone's been wanting to know the meaning to. It's very,
yeah.
It's very
This is
ambiguous
a question,
and vague. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I'll pull it up right here.
Yeah,
I'll
pull it
read
up.
Sure, let's do it.
In my darkest hour, I watched Kung Fu Panda. I'm going to take a dump on your grandma.
Change
So-
me. That line.
Yes.
Everyone's been speculating on the like meaning of it, but I want to get the real.
I want
real
to say
meaning
that
from you.
that line specifically spoke to me too. It really
Personally,
it,
yes.
it really resonated with me after I heard that line. I was like, whoa. Like you
Yeah,
don't really you don't
yeah.
feel that anywhere else. So what was the meaning behind that?
But there's a lot of little extra detail to them. What is just seen, like for
Can be
example,
interpreted
that was
different
the
ways.
opening line to the second verse. Actually, was that line because that was the second chapter of my life. You know, the first chapter of my life was the dark hours. It was when the tragedy happened. It was when I started. But then, after starting new, it has to start with the bounce back, and this kind of represents the bounce back. I moved from Mars to Earth here. And
You're
I fell in love
okay.
with this movie called Kung Fu Panda, and I was infatuated by
Mr.
Poe
Joyer,
and
please. I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's so incredible.
I'm
He's
sorry.
telling you-
I'm sorry. Continue. I'm sorry. Keep going.
no, it's completely fun. You know,
I'm sorry.
you know,
I didn't get much sleep last night.
He's
Keep going.
telling his life
time
story.
zones and
Okay,
everything.
and you're
Keep
snoring.
Keep going.
So yeah, what I was saying, the relationship between Poe and his goose father Ping was really like hit right at home for me because during the intergalactic space wars of D92 on Mars, my dad and I fought an incredible amount of battles, and he unfortunately
think
died
that's-
on the front line.
That's
No, it
terrible,
definitely
but
happened. It definitely happened.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Maybe I don't know.
he did. That did happen. He went
I
out
don't
as a
watch
hero.
the news, man.
When you were okay. I have another question because it seemed to be getting a little off topic here. What was it like those years you had in prison before you were pardoned by Bill Clinton? How was that?
Oh yes, those days
Oh
were
man, I
truly
remember those, Joe.
I know. I could tell. There's a certain point in your music career where I could tell that you had made those songs in prison because they're quite significantly more dark in a sense.
were darker, and I feel like they were a bit more fantasy based because I was losing my sanity in that cell, and if it weren't for celebrity on here,
Boring.
Can
This
you
just
cut it?
sucks.
His dad
so-
literally died.
I
His dad
don't.
literally died.
So what? Get a new dad. I don't care. If you love your dad so much, why don't you marry him? Oh, damn. At least Joe Rogan was entered. Oh, fuck.
Hey, okay,
Whatever.
stop. Don't compare Lil Metronome to Joe Rogan. Have you no respect?
I'm sorry,
Anyways,
dude.
back to what we were saying.
I
I
had a
really want
bad
to
day
comment
today.
on that. Did you guys hear that? Who was that?
Wait,
You guys hear the fart?
Video Man.
That wasn't me. No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Oh,
That was
I
you, Lil Metronome. I know it
yeah,
was
man.
Yeah.
No, I heard.
I
That was the
think
sting.
I
That
think
was
you're
the
trying to
sting.
point the finger here.
No, Mr. Enjoy. I am not.
Hey,
Hey, cut it
Video
out.
Man.
We
Video
invite
Man.
you.
Hey,
we invite
hey,
you onto
hey,
the
how
podcast.
dare you?
And
Gentlemen!
Take a fat dump right.
Listen,
What?
gentlemen. We are men. We cannot fight like savage brutes. Listen, I've been in a bad mood today, but listen here. I'm not gonna let you two duke it out like this, alright? We are civilized gentlemen. Do you know how we fight? Do you know how we fight?
How do we fight?
We fight with a good old-fashioned
Rap battle.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and whatever else you identify as. Welcome to this very special event in the RuneScape podcast. Rap Battle on RuneCast. Now folks, you already know how this goes. We've arranged 2 MCs for your jammin' and dancin' pleasure. So let's introduce the opponents. In this corner, we have the Ordovician Obliterator, the Cretaceous Criminal, the Dino Friend himself, Video Man.
Yeah, that's me.
And in the other corner, we have the Mad Metronome from Milwaukee, the Metamorphic Militiaman, known across the US for the most average-sized schlong in America. Will you please give it up for Little Metronome?
Yes, thank you very much. I might not be packing, but I still pack a punch. I'm gonna devour a Video Man for breakfast, save the crumbs for my lunch.
Your rhymes are weak. You're getting older and older. 23 and me, your mom is an ogre.
Oh, going after my family? Let me settle the score. Your daddy is a T-Rex and your mom's a parasaur.
That Metronome, dissing my appearance? Your drip is from Goodwill. You probably got it on clearance.
You make fun of my outfit, yet your clothes are from Kohl's. My rhymes burn you like fossil fuels, call your ass coal.
Tick-tock goes the Metronome. Do your stupid dance. My bars are hypnotic. They put you in a trance.
Hey, I'm a different breed. I'm a stronger genus and species. When this is over, I'm gonna stuff your face with my feces.
Okay, that's nasty. I know you struggle with poopy retention. I'll school you so hard I give you detention.
Hey, I rap so fast, you'd miss it if you blinked. I'll finish you off. Now the dinosaurs are extinct.
Metronome, I'm the reason this rap battle started. I'm ashamed to admit that I'm the one who farted.
No worries, Video Man. I humbly accept this victory. We should drop a mixtape together and make this all history.
Yeah, we should.
Ladies and gents, that concludes this rap battle. And now I will leave it to you to decide in the comments. Just kidding, I'm deciding right here, right now. The suspense is building. And the winner is Lil Metronome!
Yes,
You
thank
deserved
very
it.
much.
Yeah, take
Tight.
that crown.
You were a wonderful opponent, Video Man, and it was much closer than
I
I
appreciate
expected
it.
it to be.
I'm honestly just humbled to be in the presence of a professional rapper. Even being able to compete is an honor. Yeah.
It was a tense battle.
Okay, so anyways, back to what we were saying about
Yeah, back to where
Bill Clinton,
back to where we were
Bill
going.
Clinton pardoning you from prison. Let's hear more about that
Yes,
because I'm
Bill
genuinely
Clinton,
Yeah.
Bill Clinton, yeah.
We've been hearing all these
right,
rumors.
Yeah, when the war started, like we said with Mars, we actually allied with Earth during the Bizzare. He was a great guy, great leader from the military,
Yeah.
and we fought a lot of great battles side by side.
Mhm.
And one of my favorite things to do with Mr. Clinton on Earth is to go to Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, and
And
that's
Taco
also where you
Bell.
committed your triple homicide, right? In the Taco Bell parking
yes,
lot.
that is where I committed
Oh,
my
okay.
triple
Sorry.
homicide.
I keep interrupting, but speaking of tacos and Taco Bell, there's a specific lyric I want to interpret with you that is probably the
I
most
know what
requested
you're
by
saying,
fans. Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about,
I
right?
think I know what you're
It
gonna
goes here.
say.
I'll pull it up here. Okay, we got it here. So, go to the bell, grab me a taco, use spinjitzu, decapitate this man like it's Ninjago. So, what is really the meaning behind that one? Because it can be interpreted in so many different ways, and I'm curious to see what the
Yes,
original
yes.
meaning of it is.
So straightforward, when you first think of it, if you know the context, you might think it's just simple, straightforward, like any
Just
other bar
decapitating a man,
whipper.
you know? Like,
There's
Yeah,
no,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah.
really
You can
not.
take it for its face value if you want it.
Obviously, the first part has to do with the triple homicide and Bill Clinton Taco Bell, but that second part,
Mhm.
if you recall the stock market crash, like skyrocket,
because of your
Yeah,
action
oh,
figure,
God.
right? The Lil Metronome
with
official
my Lego
Lego.
action figure
That's
Changed
with
my life.
crazy to me. I still can't
so
get over
many
that.
sales.
It's incredible.
It's
I remember that
insane.
day.
I had no idea that so many people wanted to buy my
That's
action
really
figure.
what happened to your career, right? Because you were pretty much nothing without that
Yeah,
action.
I
figure.
was a nobody for a long time, and then all of a sudden, boom!
That action
I got a
figure
lot
just
of
skyrocketed,
It's
bro. I
crazy how
remember
just
it was
one
crazy.
small thing can change someone's life so
Yeah.
dramatically like that.
Just about the
So
little
yeah,
things, you know? It's crazy.
The spin jutsu represents the action part. You know, it's an action movement, so
For
it's the
sure, for
action
sure.
figure.
Oh,
The
I never
decapitation
even
is
thought of it
to
that way.
the stock market. You know, I take off the hat, I take off the cap. You can
It
never
just
be
goes through the
Wow.
too
roof, you
high.
know?
It just keeps
Through the
going up, 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 up.
I can't even.
Wow.
Okay,
Oh
so
my God.
something
This is
I thought
eye-opening.
so simple
Ladies and gentlemen.
was so complex. It was right before us, and we never could. This is crazy. I'm
Yes.
so glad you're here.
I can't
The
believe this has been on my notes the entire
metaphoric
time.
similes
Because
to
I would have gone my
Ninjago
whole life.
is
Yeah, I would have gone my whole life without.
This
knowing
man
That's
is
incredible.
like just on another level of like spirituality.
Truly,
My
like,
God.
Like all these
I
rappers
learned a
claiming
lot
like
when I
lyrics
was
are
in prison. I
complex.
These
met some real
bars are
folks.
just, my God.
So was that Metronome talking about prison more?
I mean, sure. I mean, this is the darkest part of my life. This is chapter
Absolutely,
one.
yeah.
Are you a changed man now?
I am. I sure hope so. I'm trying to work on it, but
Yeah, makes
there
sense,
were
bro.
my darkest. That was the dark and the dark twisted fantasy. That was the low point of my life. I just lost my father in the war, and we
Just got a
were
new
able to
one. I
win.
don't know what you're complaining, man.
Just come on,
yeah.
listen.
Just got a new
And
one.
Then
okay, so it looks like we're
we got
almost
a
out of
lot
time
of-
here. But
Okay.
if there's one last note you want to leave on specifically?
Well, I just want to say to all my fans and to you guys as well, thank you for
Oh,
supporting
the new
me.
album.
Oh, no,
the
before you
new
go.
album.
Yes.
Remember?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes. We heard we've been getting rumors. I have
Wait, what's
personal
it called?
questions. 'Cause I'm a big fan.
You tell the fans what the album's
I've had a
called.
huge. I've heard rumors about this new album.
I know, everyone's
We're not
excited.
exactly sure, but we've heard rumors that Kanye's going to be making a feature in there,
Kanye,
and then
exactly.
Daft Punk
Yeah,
is
Kanye.
apparently getting back together. I'm not even sure this is true.
Just for one of the
so.
tracks.
Just for this, like they
What's-
ran out of batteries. You know, we're getting some Duracell, some Energizer in there,
Well,
some like Die
Metronome,
Hard,
if you're
God
not bound by
Candle.
contract, do you mind telling us what the album's called, or is that totally classified?
The album is most likely, I think we've set it in stone. It's gonna be called Flush.
That's incredible.
Like Flush the
Like
Toilet?
the lyrics,
That's
you
kind of
know,
hype.
like
It's
genius.
lot
Like
more
all
to it.
these lyric analyzing companies and websites are gonna have a trip, honestly, because
They're gonna have.
I
I'm
know
gonna
how
see so
complex
many
your life is.
BuzzFeed
We've already
articles
proved that on the
discussing
podcast
this.
today. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Man,
Well,
man, oh man.
It's really been an honor to have you here. Thank you.
It's
so
been a
much for
real
joining us.
treat having you here, man.
Thank you for being here. I'm a big fan of what you guys do.
I'm a big fan of what you
I'm
do.
probably
Keep doing
an
what
even
you're
bigger
doing.
fan of you, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm probably gonna be listening to music as I fall asleep tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my grandkids about this. I'm gonna buy all the tickets. I'm gonna get VIP. I'll see you at Coachella. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be playing at Coachella, maybe. I don't know.
I'm the only one that's gonna be performing at Coachella.
The
It's
only
they
one?
want.
Wow.
Well, why would they need anyone else? Honestly,
I mean, you're
Exactly.
right. Yeah.
incredible. You're just
Lollapalooza
you're
and
an
everything, man.
inspiration to us all. I just can't thank you enough for just joining on us today. We're just so humbled to have you here.
Blessing you with your presence.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you
Alright.
for having us. It's been great meeting you.
It's been awesome having you.
Great seeing you. All right. Well.
There we have it, folks.
Yeah,
Here,
that's
you do the
about that,
outro,
man. All right. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of RuneCast. It has been fantastic. It is Thank you all so much for tuning in this week. It has been. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. This has been my co-host,
Yeah.
Video Man. You want to
Thank
say
you.
plug anything maybe? Better than me?
I'm working on something. That's all I can really say.
Yeah, that's all
Maybe,
good.
the
You know, best artists
the
keep it
mixtape
secret.
with Lil Metronome. Actually, watch out for
Yeah.
that. Not sure if that's gonna come out before or after Flush, but
Again, keep an
yeah.
eye out for Lil Metronome. He'll be out there.
Flush. Keep an eye out for Flush. Yeah.
Flush.
Support it. Please support his music. I mean, he doesn't really need it. He's going
This
platinum, but
this isn't a sound.
still.
This is not a SoundCloud thing. This is not.
No, this is
a
a
real
deal.
thing. This is the real deal.
Anyways, I'm gonna head out. Thank you so much for letting me be your co-host.
Good seeing you, video man. See you later, man.
Bye.
Alrighty, folks. I'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you next week. This is your old pal Enjoyer signing off.
Oh wait,
Farewell.
one more thing. Actually, one more thing. We're gonna be doing fan art of the week. So if you have some fan art, you send it to me. I'll have my Discord direct message in the description, so you can just send
True.
that to
Yes.
me.
Yes. I'll
We'll
just
show
pop
you.
it up on the
If you
screen.
caught that in the beginning of the episode.
Click that.
Yeah. Thank you
Click
guys.
that
See ya.
thing up in the top
Now
corner.
I'm going
whatever.
for real. See you guys.
Get out of here. Scram. Alright, folks. For real. It's been great seeing you. Have a good one.